This is Piney Pepper Bill. Today is Sunday, May 31st, 2020. And with all the crap that's going on with the coronavirus, what's open, what's closed, people wearing masks, people not wearing masks, all the stuff that's coming, all the stuff we've been through. Been working on the garden, been trying to work on different stuff around the house and prepare, get food. Trying to get, we've been canning meat from the butcher, everything we can for whatever's coming soon. We got the hand water well pump, but today, since it was so nice, everything we watch on TV and YouTube and the news is all just crazy and everything's just getting out of control. So today we went for a ride to where the hell did we go?
Van Nest Park.
Van Nest Park, West Windsor, Princeton Junction. And we went and saw the War of the Worlds monument in Grover's Mill. We stopped at the Grover's Mill. We stopped at, well, right next to that is where the old wooden water tower. It's not like the water tower that people think of today. I guess it was for the farm that was there. It wasn't for the whole town. But the water tower that people thought War of the Worlds, when it was first broadcast in 1938 on the radio, people believed it was real, and they were outside shooting at the water tower because they thought it was the aliens. But we went there, and then, does anybody remember Elsie the cow? From the commercials or the cartoon and the, what was it, for milk?
Borden's Milk.
Yeah, Borden's Milk. We went and saw the grave and the tombstone of Elsie the cow, which his real name is, I forget, but I'll put the links or I'll put a picture up on the screen. And this looks really dark.
Her name was Lolabelle, Lobelia.
Lolabella, I don't know. But, working around the garden, trying to get stuff done around the greenhouse, and then I watched, Pete's video last night on his garden. You got to watch Pete at Organic Flat Earth Prepper. He's got chickens, a whole bunch of chickens, a gorgeous backyard. They're growing everything. He came over here last year, and well, not that long ago either, and pressure washed my house. But we were talking about putting a garden and a greenhouse, and I went over his house, and it's heaven. So I kept telling him, I got to come over and videotape you. I got to videotape your garden. Well, finally last night he put a video up, finally an update. He's got pear trees, apple trees, and watermelon, cantaloupe. He's got everything. Our garden's coming along good, but you look at his, it's like, I wish I had that. This is Piney Prepper Bill. Today's Sunday, May 31st. And with all this lockdown and coronavirus crap and everybody can't get out, now they're opening stuff up and you can finally go into the park. We decided to take a ride today, and look where we're at. The Martian Landing Site. October 30th, 1938, Grover's Mill, New Jersey. This is where War of the Worlds, the original War of the Worlds, took place. I gotta go. Until this coronavirus is over, you're not allowed to go to the bathroom. You're allowed out, but you can't poop. You can't pee. Ugh. And of course, no stop would be complete going to Grover's Mill without stopping at the mill. The Grover's Mill and the water tower that was mistaken for the alien that kept getting shot at is behind this fence. If you can see it, there's not much left. It's all overgrown with trees and stuff, but there is some more left up there. I don't know how high it goes, but you can't really see it. Just a little bit left. And since I was in the area, came here to the tombstone of Elsie the cow. And this is pretty hard to read with the light and the shadow. But here it says burial site of Elsie the Borden cow, which it really isn't a burial site. A celebrated advertising trademark. Elsie, a purebred Jersey cow with enormous brown eyes, was chosen to be the advertising symbol for the Borden Company. She became one of the best known and most successful icons in the history of American marketing. Elsie was featured at the Borden Company's exhibit Dairy World of Tomorrow at the 1939 to 1940 New York World's Fair. Elsie and her can't read that.
Owner.
Elsie and her chain of daisies, I think that's what it says, quickly became one of the star attractions of the fair. Elsie will be remembered as one of the most celebrated residents of Walker Gordon Farm. And this is where we are now. This is where we are now. This used to be the Walker Gordon Farm. And now, as you can see, it is no longer a farm. It is a park and housing development. So this is Piney Prepper Bill. I hope you enjoyed the video. It was just a day to get out of all the craziness in the world. And, you know, everybody, you got to get out. You got to live your life. You can't be scared forever. Whether you believe in this coronavirus or the COVID-19 or not, whether you wear a mask or don't wear a mask, it really doesn't matter. Things are getting bad. People are rioting everywhere, and I got a text alert last night on my phone. It came, and I started to read it, and it disappeared. But it was something about a new curfew in the state, different towns or different places in New Jersey. And when you look at it, it's almost every state. No, not the curfew wasn't for the whole state, but different cities in each state. Last night at 8 o'clock. I don't know how this is going to continue, but things aren't looking good, people. So prepare, stock up, keep checking in on loved ones and friends and relatives. things are sad. I mean, last week, the girl down the street, her daughter had her 16th birthday. I think it was her 16th birthday. And not allowed to have a birthday party. Can't have people over. And they didn't want to get in trouble because if neighbors rat them out or anything, so they actually had, and I took the ambulance, we all lined up down the street, and everybody had a card and they were present, and we just went down and we had like a parade. We went to the house, honked the horn, each car went up, handed her a gift, next car, handed her a gift or a card, next car. Not good for kids, you know, you can't have a birthday party. It's sad, and they're loosening the restrictions. You're allowed out a little bit here and there. Can't go inside and dine or anything, but something's going to happen soon. Something's going to happen. So this is Piney Prepper Bill. Until next time, I hope you liked the video. Check out Organic Flat Earth Prepper. I love his garden. Hopefully he'll come over here and give me some ideas what to do over here. All right, this is Piney Prepper Bill. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.